Hello friends, I'm coming to you from Atlanta where I am attending Endo 2022, the meeting of the Endocrine Society. It's a meeting for scientists and for practitioners to talk all about issues related to endocrine disorders and endocrine health. And the thyroid is an endocrine gland, so I'm pretty excited to be here. There's a ton of great research on all kinds of thyroid issues. One thing I want to talk to you about is a fantastic conversation that I had with some of the manufacturers of the various thyroid medications. Now, not everybody's going to need thyroid hormone replacement, but many of us will. So I want to talk to you about some great news that I got from the manufacturers of tyrosine. So it may be a little hard to read this. This is actually the package that I get, tyrosine solution. It is a liquid form of levothyroxine sodium, which is the medication most of us take. Levothyroxine replaces the primary thyroid hormone T4, which is thyroxine. So it comes in these little tiny ampules. You would twist this off and take the liquid. Also comes in capsules. So what's better about tyrosine? Well, because it's liquid, people tend to absorb it better. You can also take it with food. Now, many of us are told that you should wait 30 to 60 minutes between taking your medication and eating. In fact, some research suggests that you should wait up to 2 hours. But honestly, when we have to take our medication first thing in the morning, who's waiting 2 hours for that first cup of coffee? And yes, coffee can actually reduce your absorption of your thyroid medication. So having something, a liquid that you can take with food or with coffee makes a big difference. So what was exciting is I spoke to them and they talked about this Copay savings card. So you can get this savings card if you go to the Tyrosine website, tyrosintsol.com. That's TYROSINTSOL.com. And this way you can get a copay card that will reduce the cost of tyrosine at your pharmacy because many insurance companies won't cover it. Here's a way to get tyrosine even more cheaply. So this is a Tyrosine Direct program. This is patients pay the lowest out-of-pocket cost for their prescribed hypothyroidism therapy. This is available to any patient who's paying cash who does or doesn't have insurance. And this is a mail order program. And they mentioned 4 different pharmacies. There's Highland Specialty, which I've used before, Sterling Specialty, Delta Drugs, and Medley. These 4 are for patients in the United States. The person at the Tyrosine booth told me that Sterling in particular, which is located in Minnesota, although they ship all over the US, Sterling is really great working with patients to get prior authorizations. So that's your best bet for getting insurance to cover it. A lot of doctors don't want to prescribe it because understandably they don't want their patient to pay so much out of pocket. But Sterling Pharmacy here, Sterling Specialty Pharmacy, you can look them up, www.sterlingspecialtyrx.com. They will often work with doctors to get prior authorization from the insurance companies so you can get tyrosine. Again, tyrosine, I find it such a game changer because it absorbs much better. You can take it with food and it actually really helps.